Hi everyone, it's that time again. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since I was last doing this, but it's time for my unboxing of June's Natural Beauty Box. So I'll just grab it. So here it is, as always, just comes in a kind of plain white box with a little sticker with their logo on in the corner. It's kind of always come like that. They don't tend to kind of use fancy boxes or anything. They let the contents do the talking, and it just obviously means as well that it's saving on packaging and things like that, because ultimately the box usually gets thrown away anyway, so there's not really much point in making it look too pretty. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the Natural Beauty Box, they are a natural subscription box. They provide products that are natural, cruelty-free, often vegan, often organic, and they also do a quarterly plastic-free edit as well. So obviously every quarter they will include all products that have no plastic whatsoever. I think they are hoping to kind of increase that and make sure that maybe eventually every box is plastic-free, but obviously I guess at the minute you're limited because not all products are plastic free, unfortunately. So for the time being, it's quarterly. So this is my favourite, as I'm sure you will have heard me say countless times before if you watched me unbox this previously. It's one that I've been getting for about 2 years, and it's one that's just seems to be really consistent in terms of the products that are included are always really high quality. They always fit the theme really well. They just haven't been introduced to a lot of new brands that I probably never have had the chance to try before, or never even have heard of or found out about. And what they don't do as well is they don't repeat products all the time. So I've been subscribed to quite a few boxes in the past where they've included a brand 2 or 3 times within the space of a few months, or a product 2 or 3 times within the space of a few months. So I remember I got one box, I won't name the box, but there were like 2 cleansers in one box, and it's like, as much as I like a good cleanser, I like other things as well. So having 2 cleansers in one box was a little bit overkill, whereas this, it tends to be a really nice variety of items for different body parts, even for your hair, makeup, all that kind of thing, which seems to be why they seem to be doing so well. So what I'll do is I'll open it all out, and so we have the theme card, which is Summer Essentials. So obviously here in the UK it's June, although you wouldn't think it to look outside currently, and it is technically summer, but again, to look outside today you wouldn't think that. So obviously you have items in here that are essential for summertime. So I'm just going to pop this down here because it has some information about the brands that are inside, but the total value for this month's box is £65.90, which is well over double the price of the subscription, which I will talk you through shortly. We also have a little leaflet in here for one of the brands I assume that's going to be in this box this month, a brand called Crown Soaps, and it's just a little thank you card and an introduction to their business and their products. So cosmetics are ethically made, vegan, cruelty free, and made with love, which is what I get this box for. And then on the back there's just some information, their social media and things like that on there as well. So I always like it when they put little introductions to brands in there as well. It just makes it feel a little bit more personal, and you can find out more about them as well. So I'm just going to peel this back and I'll hold it up for you to see as always. So here we go. So this is the inside. So there's 5 items in there, and I can already see a couple of brands that I'm familiar with, and I'm excited to see them again. So the first item then is, this couldn't have come at a better time actually. It's Organi Everyday Organics, and it's their SPF Facial Sun Cream with a retail price of £14.95. Now I've actually just finished, I think either just finished or just finishing up a facial sun cream by another brand that came in another box. So obviously I was looking to find another one, and now I don't have to because I've got one here. And Organi are a brand I've tried before, so I've tried their sun creams before. I've just finished up one of their shower gels as well that came in this box, a previous edition of this box, and I've always been really impressed with them. But this protects your skin from harmful rays whilst nourishing and moisturising with argan oil, jojoba oil and hyaluronic acid. So it's also anti-aging, medium protection, both UVA and UVB protected from. I'm just having a look. It also contains mineral filters, karanja, coconut, argan, jojoba, linseed oils and carrot extract, plus hyaluronic acid for its unique anti-aging properties. And most of those ingredients have come from certified organic farming as well. So they always kind of make sure that their products are ethically sourced. So organic products are specially formulated to be effective with pure vegetable oils, active plant ingredients, mild emulsifiers and surfactants, and without any chemical nasties. Organic products are always dermatologically tested for skin tolerance. Organi's mission is to offer the consumer good value products with high integrity. Our products are sourced from similarly minded ethical manufacturers who share our passion for all things natural and organic. Organic products must meet selected criteria, including effective formulas, value for money, products suitable for the whole family whilst looking good in any household. They also need to be certified natural and organic with conscientious packaging. So let's have a look at the tube it comes in. So here we go. So this is the tube. So it's a 50 milliliter tube and you just basically apply to the skin before sun exposure. What I tend to do is I put it on after my moisturiser and before I put my makeup on. And then obviously, to be fair, I've not been wearing a lot of makeup recently. I might reapply throughout the day, but if I'm not going outside, I may just put it on just the once. But yeah, apply on the skin before exposure and repeat application after swimming and several times throughout the day. And it's suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin, which is always good to know. So let's pop it back in here. And that is item number 1. We then have item number 2, another brand I'm a big fan of. Featured them multiple times on my blog, on my Instagram. In fact, I have one of their soaps just behind me here. And it's Lavera. And it's a natural lime organic deodorant roll-on in lime and verbena. So this is a retail price of £7.95. Now again, I'm actually just finishing up another natural deodorant, which again came in this box in a previous edition. So everything seems to be coming at the right time. But this has deodorizing zinc, cotton extract and rice extract to keep you fresh all day long, with zingy, lime and verbena to revive the mind and body. So it's free of aluminium salts as well, as it says on there. It's also vegan, as it says on the back. It will be cruelty free anyway, because they always are. There's no added alcohol and it gives you 24-hour protection. So I'm just gonna unscrew it. Obviously it's just your standard rollerball, but it smells amazing. I love the smell of lime. I think lime is such an underrated scent, but I love it. And it's really, really like pops out at you, that scent, as soon as you unscrew it, the lid. But this is again 50 millilitres. Should last me quite a while, to be fair. I'm usually pretty good with deodorant. Even though I wear it every day, I don't lather it on too much because I'm quite lucky in that I don't tend to sweat too much or things like that. So yeah, that's item number 2, another really good everyday essential, which, you know, you can't really be upset at getting an everyday essential. It just saves you a trip to the shop, doesn't it? It's always good to have those sort of things on in reserve, in backup as well. So number 3, again, another brand that I've had a few items from previously from this box. It's Ovovita. And this is the Oleo Regina hair and brow oil. So this has a retail price of £20. So this is the actual tube it comes in. It is sealed, so I am going to see if I can get it open. But there we go. So just pull that out. And then we have the little bottle inside, which is glass. So this is 100% natural, lightweight, nutritive and herbalized oil made with a custom blend of Ayurvedic herbs and oils to help reduce dandruff, itchy scalp and soften and condition the hair. It can also be used on the brows to promote thicker, fuller arches. So it's got aloe vera and lemon. I'm just having a look. So you massage the oil into the scalp gently with the fingers in a circular motion to aid circulation. Leave for an hour or more. In fact, you can leave it overnight, which is more beneficial. And to add absorption, you can also wrap your hair in a warm towel. Then you obviously wash it off and condition it as usual. So let's have a sniff, see if there's a smell to it. Because again, lemon is another smell that I absolutely adore. Yeah, there it is. Gorgeous, love that. And I've tried a few, so I've tried one of their hair balms before. In fact, I think I've only got about one more application of that. And I've also tried one of their body oils before as well, which I really liked. I've still got some left. So another item from them, which I'm not sad about at all. I love as well, this packaging is so unique. So you just kind of pop it in there like that, and it protects the bottle. So that is item number 3. Just move that up a little bit. There we go. So the next one is a makeup item. So makeup is the one area, in terms of natural beauty at least, that I still haven't fully gone over to. All the brands that I use are cruelty free, and they always will be, but not all of them are natural. So I'm still kind of behind with that, still trying to find products that are natural where possible. So this always, whenever there's a makeup item featured in this box, always helps to introduce me to new brands, new products. This is not a new brand to me, but it is a new product, and it's Bellapierre Vegan Shimmer Powder. So there are various shades that you can get. Mine is the shade Oblivious, and it looks kind of to be like a goldy sort of shade from the packaging. And this has a retail price of £10. Yeah, so it's like a goldy sort of, almost kind of bronze gold shade, which is really, really nice actually. I think that'll look really good on my skin. But this is made with 100% pure mica powder to provide long-lasting, vibrant colour without any additional filler that can often smear, crease, fade, and even cause an allergic reaction. I also love the compact size of it, so you can just pop that in your makeup bag and take it out wherever you may be going for easy top-ups. But also, because it looks like it's really, really pigmented, you probably won't need a lot. So even though it's only a small size, it's probably still going to last a while, because you're only going to need a tiny little amount just to dot onto your face, onto, you know, the areas that naturally catch the light. So, you know, your cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, your eyebrows, things like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving this a try, because again, natural makeup is still an area that I need a little bit of help on. And then the last item is, again, the one that had the little leaflet included, and it's Crown Soaps. So this is actually a new brand for me, which is really exciting. But it's their Capital Body Butter in mint and grapefruit. So this has a retail price of £13. It's got a little wax stamp on the top of the lid there. And this is a cooling, energising and uplifting moisturising cream with antibacterial properties to soothe the skin, and it's good for healing acne and fighting cellulite as well. So it's a rich body butter to leave the skin moisturised and protected, and a little goes a long way. So you massage into the skin whenever preferred and enjoy wonderful benefits of natural ingredients and soft, smooth skin. So I'm not going to open this because it's kind of in one of those sealed jars, and I want to preserve it. And obviously if I open it, it's going to expose it to oxygen, which means it's going to decay a lot quicker. So I'm going to wait until I actually come to use this before I open it. But mint and grapefruit sounds gorgeous. Love the smell of anything fruity, anything grapefruit, and mint always seems to kind of make things a little bit more reviving, a little more energizing, shall we say. So I think this is going to be gorgeous, and the size of it, I think I'll probably get a couple of uses out of that probably. It does say a little goes a long way. So hopefully I won't need to use the lot in one go. I'm not very big, so I shouldn't need to use too much of it all at once. I'm just seeing if it actually says the size of it, but it doesn't appear to have anything on there about that. But yeah, that is item number 5. So that's everything that's in the box this month. So again, I'm just going to talk you through the price points. I'll be looking down slightly because I've got my notebook just down here. So monthly rolling subscription is £24.95, and that guarantees you a box every month as well, because they do tend to sell out pretty much regularly. I think every month usually they do sell out, but if you subscribe, that means you're guaranteed a box. Then there's the 3-month prepay for £71.10. There's a 6-month prepay for £138. Then you can also purchase a one-off box. So if you don't want to subscribe but you like the look of one of the boxes, you know, you may have seen some spoilers or something, or an unboxing or a review, and you like the look of it, you can just purchase that one-off box for £25.95. So obviously you won't be on a rolling subscription for that one. You can also get the box bi-monthly, so every 2 months instead of every month, and again you just pay £24.95 but every 2 months. You can also just subscribe to the plastic-free edits that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, so that's every quarter. So you just pay £24.95 every quarter and you will just receive the plastic-free edits and not the other ones. And also on the website there's sometimes Lucky Dip boxes, and these are £10, and they usually contain usually three items or 4 from previous boxes, just to kind of give you a taster and let you know if you kind of in and ahhing over subscribing and you just want a little bit of a you know, to just dip your toe in before you go for the full subscription. A Lucky Dip box is a really good idea. It's also nice as a little gift as well. I think I've bought myself a couple on a couple of occasions, because, you know, if you can't buy gifts for yourself, then who can you buy gifts for? So that's all of the prices. All of those come with free delivery as well within the UK. Regarding international shipping, I know a few people have asked me about this. I don't think they do ship internationally, but what I will do is I will double check that for you, and I will put the information about that in the upcoming review that's going to be on my blog. I always put the link to my blog in the description box as well, and then I will always post on my Instagram, my Facebook and my Twitter when blog reviews have gone live, so obviously you can head over there and check it out. So let me do a quick recap then. So we had the Crown Soaps Capital Body Butter. This is where I attempt to put everything back in here and do it wrong as always. The Bellapierre Vegan Shimmer Powder. Ovovita Olea Regina Hair and Brow Oil. The Lavera Lime Organic Deodorant Roll-On, and the Organi SPF 15 Facial Sun Cream. So once again, just another great edit with items that are kind of everyday essentials, but also some nice little treats in the form of, you know, the oil and the body butter, and a couple of new introductions for me as well. Obviously the Crown Soaps in terms of the brand, but also the shimmer powder and the hair and brow oil in terms of products. I've used hair oils before, but not one from that brand, and also never really thought about using oils on my brows before, but it's definitely something that I'm up for trying. As I say every month, this box never really fails in terms of I'm never disappointed. So again, I've been subscribed to boxes in the past where I've received the box, I've been really excited to get it. As I'm sure most of you guys know, these sort of things are a little treat to us. They're like a little gift every month. So when it comes and you hate every item in the box, or you can't use any item in the box for whatever reason, it is a little bit disappointing. And I have had boxes in the past, not from this company, but from other companies, where I've opened it out and there's either been repeat products that I've had previously, or there's been products that aren't cruelty free so I can't use them, or just products that I can't use because they don't suit my skin type or my hair or whatever that might be, or even things like allergies, which I do have to be careful. My skin's quite sensitive, so sometimes things, overly fragranced products sometimes can make it flare up. So it's really disappointing to receive a box full of things that you don't like or can't use for whatever reason. But with this one, I've never ever received a box that I didn't like. And even when there has been items in there, such as bath products, for example, I don't have a bath in my flat, I only have a shower. But even then, I've still managed to get use out of them because I've been able to use them at my mum's house, or I've been able to gift them on to other people. for them to use. So there's never really been a box where I've opened it up and been like, it's a bit crap, which is always really refreshing, particularly when you've been subscribed to something for such a period of time. I've never known there be a repeat product either. There's been repeat brands, but never a repeat product, which is again really refreshing. You'd be surprised how many things are out there that can be included in boxes like this. You don't need to necessarily recycle the same things all the time, which some of the more kind of well-known boxes do sometimes tend to do. That's obviously just my opinion, but yeah, another really good edit. I will be off to take some lovely pictures, and I'll be trying all of these items out over the next sort of week or so, and then of course, as always, my review will be up on the blog as soon as possible for you guys to see what I thought of all the items, and as always, I'm looking forward to the next one already. Let me know in the comments what you think of this month's box. Have you subscribed to it yourself, or are you thinking about subscribing? I know there's always a lady who comments on my Natural Beauty box subscription unboxing saying she really wants to subscribe. Do it. You won't regret it. Not to be an enabler, but you definitely won't regret it. So yeah, let me know what you think, what your favourite product is, and I will see you all very, very soon for another unboxing. Bye.